Hello, all my sweet crafting friends out there. Bon here, coming to you tonight from my little den of scrappiness, a place I call Tootie Beeble Bug Creations. I have a wonderful share for you tonight. I created these amazing Hello Kitty cards for an awesome swap that I'm in with Miss Betty, who is Scrappassion01 here on YouTube, and a wonderful group of women who have gotten together to participate in this swap. I'm sure that if you go ahead and search YouTube for the Hello Kitty Easter card swap, you'll just really be able to see everyone's creations by now. I'm usually the little red caboose who brings things in at the end, but I wanted to go ahead and take a minute to share anyway before I put these in packages and get them off in the mail. The qualifications for this swap were that it needed to be an A2 size card, which is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and needed to be light pink, light blue, yellow, basically the pastels. And Betty asked that it be an Easter card swap, but it did, or an Easter card, excuse me, but it did not have to have an Easter sentiment. Simply so that if we wanted to be able to use it for something else, another occasion, we could. So I chose not to put a sentiment on mine anywhere. I just chose to, of course, follow Betty's qualifications for the swap or requirements, but also to just leave it open for any occasion, just in case somebody wanted to use it for a birthday card or anything else. So the other requirements were that there needed to be 4 cent and that they needed to be matted on the inside of the card as well. So let me go ahead and explain and share with you. I used I made it just as simple and cute as possible without making it too busy or adding too many colors to it. I just wanted to stay within the specifics. So I used black, wow, where did that come from? A white piece of textured basil cardstock. And then on top of that, there's a layer of bluish green, really pretty pastel basil cardstock that's embossed with this cute little daisy pattern that you can see up in front here in the pink one. On top of that blue layer, I layered the wonderful bubblegum pink. I'm not quite sure that that's what it's called, but anyway, that's what I call it. And again, it's embossed with the daisy image all throughout the background of the card. I then cut a small doily to put in the corner of the card, embellished that with some little prima flowers, remembering that this card needed to be as flat as possible, and in case unless I wanted to make an envelope that was, a little thicker, and I really, being that I'm battling this illness and stuff, I didn't have, really the energy to create a envelope like I have before for my 3x3 card. So I went ahead and used the wonderful Prima flowers that add just enough of an embellishment without making it look too bulky. On top of those, I used my Wild Orchid Crafts beautiful blue flat back pearls. I also went ahead and used a pink, really sheer pink ribbon, but it's got some wonderful rainbow type coloring in it. I know this camera just does not do my colors justice, but I wanted to go ahead and put this out here. I'm using my iPad once again because my actual camera is always on the fritz. Something's always going to be happening with it. But anyway, so let me get back to what I'm doing. I always get off task, but I included a precious little pink butterfly, and the image that I used is not a Cricut cartridge or anything. I don't have that, but an image rather off of that I Googled, and there's like a bazillion Hello Kitty images. I just took the cute little image with the tulip because I thought that was very spring-like and Easterish, and simply because she's wearing a really pretty cute little dress, and that always reminds me of Easter and springtime. And then I went ahead and colored the image after fussy cutting it out. I colored the image with my Spectrum Noir markers. I am going to go ahead and do a review on the Spectrum Noir markers simply because I was, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and do share a review on my Spectrum Noir markers and my Copic markers. I know a lot of people have really been asking questions as to which are the better marker or which are the more preferred. I spent a lot of money on both, and so I have some answers to those questions. But let me just go ahead and finish with my card. So I went ahead and I used my Spectrum Noirs, the pinks and blues and yellows and light greens, and of course purple for the tulip. I also glossy accented some of the Hello Kitty, just to add a little bit more dimension. I wanted dimension, but I didn't want a ton of dimension. So here is the front of the card. There are 4 cards. They're all the same. The inside of the card was also to be matted. So here is the inside of my card. Just plain and cute. Like I said, whoever receives this card will be able to use it for, you know, any occasion, whether it's a birthday or, you know, basically anything that they would like, or for an Easter card. They can always stamp a sentiment or write a sentiment on the inside. But I did want to say thank you to Betty. Thank you, Betty, for creating a very cute little swap. I can't wait to see the cards that I receive. I know my granddaughters are going to love them. I have a granddaughter who's 6 and another who's 4, and they're just going to adore them. So I will be sharing the ones that I received for the 2 of them, or with the 2 of them. And I just wanted to say thank you, Betty. This was a little bit of a step outside my comfort zone because of the pastel colors. If you look at many of my videos, I don't do much with pastel colors, and also with Hello Kitty. So I'm sure that the Hello Kitty fans out there in YouTube land will love these cards. If you do, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment. Let me know that you like them. Let me know that maybe you'd like me to create some more. I have some other awesome ideas, and I guess now that I've done pastel, I kind of like it. But anyway, I've taken up enough of your time. I'm going to go make me a cup of warm tea, get these all packaged up and out into the mail, and they'll be to you soon, Betty. Until next time, friends, be blessed. Toodles.